Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for sending the file. Let's take a look here. Okay, so this is creating a 2-variable data table. So when you're working with data tables, what the whole purpose of it is so that instead of me coming over here and changing the numbers and seeing how it affects things, the data table allows me to look at that across a series of substitutions. And so the difference between the 1 and the 2 is that in a two-dimensional or 2-variable data table, you are trying to vary 2 things. So if we're looking at this, we want to start here in row 6. So right here, I'm going to type a 4, which is a change in price, 4 tab 5. And then I'm going to select both of these and then just use my data fill to, or you could type out to 11, but you might as well use the data fill. Then we're going to start right here. We want to leave that empty because that's where we're going to put our reference to the formula cell. So it says we want to start at 35. So we're going to do 3540 because it says increments of 5. I'm going to select both of them and drag it down. So now we're varying 2 things. So let me open this up here. So we're changing the price, which is right here, right? So this is this. So what the data table is going to do is, instead of me coming over here and saying 4 and seeing how it changes it, I'm going to see it in here. The other thing that we're varying, and this is the number of guests, right? So this set of numbers is relating to this number, okay? So instead of me coming over here and typing 35, 40, 45 and seeing how it works, I will use the data table. So let's just do this. Okay. Oh, let me undo that. I accidentally deleted these, so let me just do that. Okay, so now what we have are 2, like what the substitution numbers are going to be. I need to decide what I want to see inside here, and it's the effect of changing the number of guests and the price on my net income. So right here, I'm just going to do equal and point to that cell that contains the formula, right? So the cell that I'm pulling or referencing has to be a formula. That formula some way relies on these numbers, whether directly or indirectly. So now I'm going to select this, come up here to data, what if, data table. And so now, because there's 2 dimensions, I know I have, or 2 variables, I know I have to fill those both in. So all I need to recognize here is what is changing that's in my row. Well, it's price. So in here, I just reference that. In the column, okay, what am I varying? Well, I'm varying the number of guests, which is right here. I do that and I can, and there it is. And so now you're going to conditionally format that. So look, if we're looking at 85, 6, so right in here, right? Do you see that? It goes from a negative to a positive. So you're going to conditionally format that so you know, if it's less than 0, it's going to be one color. And right. All right. So hopefully that helps you get through that. Let me know if you need anything. All right. Thank you.